Rest in peace, Breaker.
You're in Kintaro's house!
So what I like about Enforcer is he's great up close, he's great at vertical, he's great at getting in and out of combat at sort of whatever pace the player feels like, and you just kind of can run the battlefield that way.
So what I like about the Enforcer is its versatility. If I'm using the Badger close range, the Aerator long range, or if I'm using the EMP to shut down enemies, I always have something in my kit.
Yeah, my favorite thing tends to be the Bloodhound rockets. I try to line it up to where I can get a lot of distance on them. And sometimes you can kind of thread a needle through the environment and some guy will be yards away from you, half the map away, and you can tag him with those things and send him flying off the map.
A move I like to do with the Enforcer is get close with the Badger in a tunnel or a tight space and shoot them twice and then kick them away, and it usually takes care of anyone.
As a support role, what's great about the Enforcer is he has the EMP grenade, and he can throw it into a group of enemies and lock them down so that they can't use their abilities. And that allows the Enforcer's teammates to kind of rain terror on him, which is pretty devastating.
So a cool way to help out your allies is to use your shift ability, which is time dilation. You get into 0G with that, both of you can get across the map really quickly. You yourself can use it with a blind fire and gain even more speed.
I like to split my targets, so I'll use my rockets on one target, and then while that's happening, I'll shift to an adjacent target. It can be really disorienting as the enemy.
So a tip for using the Enforcer is to use the time dilation to kite enemies away from you. If you were to run up against an assassin or a titan, you want to time dilate and run backwards and shoot with the Aerator, and you'll keep the distance as well as pepper them with shots.
You should play Enforcer if you like controlling the pace of the game.
If you like to be a running gunner, he can help out your team, you can do a lot of damage. You have a lot of abilities available to you that help in multiple scenarios.